We're two broke sorority girls, and we're here to show you how to ball on a budget.
Balling on a budget.
Well, my name is Elizabeth.
And I'm Katalina.
And we are two Delta Zetas at Arkansas State University. And we are just going to show y'all how we do our everyday makeup. And we're just going to talk about ourselves so you can learn a little more about us.
It's kind of like a introducing me.
Introducing myself. Oh, yeah. Okay. Let's go. First, I need to pull my hair back.
I've already moisturized my face before this video, if you can't tell, because it's like a little oily from the moisturizer.
Yeah, and my skin is like always super dry. Okay, so first I'm going to take this Maybelline Baby Skin. I'm just going to put it in the parts of my face where I have a lot of pores. So not all over, just like my forehead and my nose and my chin area.
I do mine all over because I have a lot of pores everywhere.
And that's okay.
Because everybody's different.
Everybody's skin is different. That is true.
So you just kind of just rub it all over.
Go with the flow. I am going to take my booty blender. And I am booty rocking everywhere. The Wet n Wild Photo Focus Foundation. And I am actually just going to take some on the back of my hand like this.
I am going to use the matte poreless. It's the Fit Me by Maybelline. You know, it's good, girl.
It's cheap.
It's cheap. It's good. You know, because we're balling on a budget.
Mm-hmm.
Is this how you're supposed to do this? This is probably going to be just a little too light for my skin right now. It's fine. I haven't seen the sun in a couple of days.
She hasn't. So, Katalina just had a tonsillectomy. And she has been sleeping and being inside.
I don't know why I was trying to use that camera as a mirror because that wasn't working.
So, anyways, like I said, we are two Delta Zetas at Arkansas State University. And my major is communication disorders.
I'm an English major with a minor in writing studies. And I think that's, you know, each of you, because a lot of people are like, what are you going to do with that? But I have a plan, and I'm just going to do my plan, you know?
Yeah, I am a senior this year, but I'm still going to be in school for a very long time.
She's going to be a 5th year senior.
I'm going to be like a 6-year senior. Let's be honest here about that. But that's okay. You can go to school as long as you want, and your school
for whatever you want,
and your education can never be taken away from you. So always remember that. Next, I am taking the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer, and this stuff a little bit goes a long way. So I usually just put it in those places on my face where I want to have a little bit of natural highlight, even though it's not natural. So I put it on my chin, under my eyes, and on my forehead like this, and down the bridge of my nose. I'm ready!
You're so beautiful.
And like I said, just take my booty blender and I'm going to dab it out.
I've been dabbing my face forever. Like, I literally have been just dabbing.
Oh yeah, so tell everyone about you being in Florida.
So I was in Florida for 5 months. 5 months. I was a lifeguard at Disney. Yay! I did the Disney College program, and it was amazing. And I say that, but it really wasn't that great. But I do recommend everybody just trying it because it is an experience for sure. And I loved it. I got really tan, but I had some really weird tan lines because the lifeguard costume there is not a one-piece bathing suit. It is a polo with a one-piece bathing suit underneath of it and boy swimming trunks and Crocs.
Stylish!
I had to wear Crocs every day. It was great. I'm taking the same concealer because I actually am just using her makeup because I left mine at home.
That's alright. Alright, so now I am taking some setting powder and I am just putting it over the concealer that I just put on my face. So I can set it and I don't have any lines. 'cause Mama don't like lines.
I always feel like the freaking Lion King musical when I do this.
You're not wrong.
Am I not beautiful?
You're very gorgeous.
Okay, so that was literally one dip in there. Just one dip in it.
This stuff is amazing. It's the best stuff that I've ever used, and I will probably never go back.
Remember, Tarte Shape Tape.
Watch out! Ka-chow.
Ka-chow.
I am going to take this NYX contour palette that has seen brighter days, but has been very loved because it's the only one I've ever really had, so.
And it's awesome. Mine's lasted me like literally since my freshman year of college, and I'm a junior now, so.
Still using it. Yep, I got mine.
And I don't care if it's gross to have the same contour palette for that long because
I'm cheap!
I'm broke.
I'm going to just take this shade right here. I'm going to tap it in there and then tap it off because you don't want to get too much and look like mud.
Guys,
look at that cheekbone.
Oh, girl. Who is she? Why are we so weird?
Okay, so I'm going to put that on my other cheek as well. And people do this. I don't really know why because it doesn't really help me that much.
But you do it anyway.
Mm-hmm.
It's what you do.
So I am going to take this and I'm going to put it around my hairline. Just like this. Give me a little bronzed glow.
I've never used this before, actually. I hear a lot of people use it.
I learned about this product. It's called Coty Airspun because I watch RuPaul Drag Race, and that's what all the drag queens use to bake their face.
She has a wide variety of interests in RuPaul's Drag Race.
Here's one of them.
So maybe the main one right now.
No, probably. Yeah. Probably. Then
She's gonna bake my face now. She's a little bit ahead of me, but it's fine.
That's alright. Take your time.
I wear makeup every day,
but
this is not what I do every day. So I'm like barely baking my face right now.
Even when I barely bake, I don't even think I do it right. So
I'm baking and I'm baking and I'm baking and I'm just
and dap. Okay.
Finally done baking.
What'd you cook? I'm going to take this NYX eyebrow pencil to fill in my eyebrows.
I'm going to take the NYX little contour palette, and I don't know what brushes you use for what.
I used that to contour. I'm not even telling my brushes because my brushes ain't even that good.
This is an e.l.f. brush.
You can get a beautiful look with cheap products. I promise you. You don't need that expensive
spend
stuff.
that much money.
Beep boop, bop, beep boop. Rewind.
I've had one eye makeup palette since my freshman year of college. It's a Laura Geller palette, and it's really beautiful. It's got a lot of earthy tones, but that's it. I know I need to invest. It's fine. For my contour, I usually take these two colors right here and I blend them together, and then I just kind of pat it out a little. And then I do the cheeky thing because it does help me.
Okay, so now my eyebrows is snatched. Now I am going to take this e.l.f. blush palette that was like $5.
Who is she?
Cut them cheeks. Let me see this right here. Oh, she cut my finger. Probably gonna take this like super pinky color and tap it off and just smile and put it on the apples of my cheeks.
Okay.
Gets the job done.
And then I'm going to take some more and I just put it at the tops, you know? Just right there and right there. Oh, that was a little too much. You gotta buff it out.
It's
Just
okay.
Buff it out.
Buff it out. Okay, so now I am actually going to take this purple highlighter by Wet n Wild. I'm telling you, this is the best stuff ever.
You ever do something and you're like, oh no, why did I ruin my face like that? Just
And you just keep going.
You just gotta
Keep it going.
go. After that, I usually take this one right here, this like, this one, and I kind of just blend everything in. Actually, you kind of like wipe off all the excess powder from your baking also. I talk like I know what I'm talking about, but honestly, I don't.
She doesn't.
It's fine.
She doesn't.
I know what works for me.
Okay, so now I'm going to go on to my eyeshadow. So I use this every day.
Okay, I'm going to do my blush now, and I think I'm going to do like a mixed shades of this darker tone, and then it's like a little darker pink tone down here, and I'm just going to mix them and see how that's going to work out.
Get her done. Okay, so I am going to take this color right here, and it's called Classic, and I am just going to put it all over my eye, because when you put just a base color down, it is easier for your eyeshadow to blend on top of that. So now I'm going to take Innocent at the top right here, and I am just going to put that into my crease.
Okay, my blush is done. And if you're not ever really feeling putting some blush on your face and you're like in a hurry or something, because like a lot of us sorority girls, most girls in college, you can just pinch your cheeks. Have you ever seen Gone with the Wind? Scarlett O'Hara does it, and it works. Like just pinch them, like
give it a little flick.
A little flick.
A little flicky flick.
It brings a little colors to your face, you know. Next, I'm gonna do my eyebrows because my eyebrows are my babies.
And it does take like 2 seconds to do mine, so, and I don't even do them that good.
I'm going to use an angle brush, and I'm going to go in with some eyeshadow.
Okay, so about us a little bit more. Katalina is actually my little in the sorority.
She's my big.
We met on bid day 2015. And I had no idea who she was, but she ran home to us and she hugged me and we hung out all day. And I asked her if she knew Fetty Wap. She did not know Fetty Wap.
I'm just a poor little country girl, okay?
And I decided I didn't really like her that much. And
because I didn't know who Fetty Wap was.
No, not because of that. Just because she was super, super, super quiet, and I'm like a really talkative person, and so I thought she didn't like me, and she was just stuck up because she didn't like talk to me. So I wanted her to like me.
And look at us now. I loved her. I'm just a shy person.
Yeah, well also, on top of that, we got placed in the same biology lab class her freshman year, and
it was a good time.
It was a good time. We got really close because of that, just because we, you know, saw each other all the time, and you know, we just kind of kept getting to know each other, and then I was just like, I want this girl to be my little, and I started pursuing her very hard, and anyone else who tried to talk to her, I scared them off. And
she literally told me not to talk to them. She'd be like, so who's your new pal this week? Because, you know, you get set up with like different girls to be your like turtle pals or rosebuds or whatever. And she would ask me and I would tell her, I'd be like, don't talk to them.
I did. But, you know, and the same thing was the other way around, because there was some other girls who were supposed to, you know, get to know me, and Kat was very, very, very vicious towards them too.
Yeah,
so.
I was like, well, don't talk to them.
Yeah, she did.
She told me not to talk to the girls, so I told her not to talk to other girls.
She did. Now I'm going to go back with Innocent again, and I'm going to just smooth that edge out a little bit.
Okay, so I have finished my eyebrows. Oh yes, girl, look.
Look at you!
And I did use the almond.
Girl,
it's Kat. So I did use the almond mocha, this color right here, for my eyebrows. Oh, this is a Too Faced palette.
yeah, it's the Christmas one, and it also smells like chocolate.
In New York.
Funny story, when I went to buy that, I was in Atlanta visiting some family for Thanksgiving, and I had my boyfriend with me in Ulta, and I was like, this smells so good. And so I just, you know, lifted it up and smelled it, and I pulled the palette back down, and my nose touched the brown one. And so I had brown eyeshadow all down my nose.
Brown noser.
I was a brown noser.
actually going to use this palette for my eyeshadow, I think.
That's one of my favorites. That
Yeah.
color right there that I'm about to hit, I've already hit pan. Don't know what I'm going to do when it's gone.
Okay.
Okay, so now I'm going to take this color called Edgy because that's what I am.
She wishes.
And I'm going to put it on the outside of my eye, and I'm just going to pack it in there and keep it real low.
And I'm going to take the coconut color and kind of just base my eye because this is the coconut color.
Okay, and then I'm also going to do it on the other side.
Just go with it. If it's dark, go with it. I feel like this is like getting ready for like a function or something. Like I would, to go to class, I usually just, you know, do basics. I don't contour my face to go to class.
When I go to class, I don't do anything.
If you do, like, she has like flawless skin though. And like, I mean, you can go to class without flawless skin, but I don't. Like, you do you, boo.
I'm going to take this brush and go and smooth out these edges now.
Then I'm gonna go in with the, I think I'm gonna do the chocolate raspberry. I'm gonna do this chocolate raspberry color right here.
And so now I always use my finger for this. I'm gonna take this gold shimmery color and I'm just gonna pat it on my lid, because I find that it's easier to pat it on your lid with your finger than it is with a brush. I'm also going to use Champagne Rose, the one that I'm almost out of, and I'm going to also put it on my eyelid because it's a little bit lighter. So now I am going to do mascara, and the Tarte Lights Camera Lashes is my favorite at the moment.
Alright, crease is done, and so then I'm not gonna go for very much today. I'm not really feeling in the mood for a whole lot. So I'm just gonna take the honey lavender and the mint chocolate, and I'm gonna do a little mixture. I'm also going in with the chocolate raspberry again underneath my eye. I'm not gonna do eyeliner today just because I rarely do eyeliner.
I never do eyeliner and I have no idea how to do it. I'm going to use this Maybelline matte lipstick in Beige Babe. I bought this because Manny MUA uses this. If you don't know him, you should go watch his channel.
Okay, so I'm done with that. I'm going to move on to my lips. I'm going to use this Wet n Wild just because it looks fun.
It's actually, I mean, I don't know. It's super, super drying, so whenever I wear it, my lips feel like crusty, but it's a pretty color, and it's like super pigmented.
Wet n Wild. How much is it, like $1?
Like $2.99, I think. Okay, and I am done. Ignore me, I'm trying to search for my glasses. My glasses! My glasses! I can't do anything without my glasses!
Okay, so then my lips are done, and I'm just going to do a highlight real quick. Oh,
look at that
again.
glow. She snatched. She snatched. She snatched.
I'm actually not snatched. I'm really single.
It's okay. Hey, is there a man out there who wants to date Kat?
Okay, I'm not that desperate. A little bit there, and a little bit there, and a little bam. I'm ready.
She's gold. She's bronze. She's ready.
I'm just gonna spray my face. Okay, so
that's it, my friends.
If you have any, you know, questions
or requests on videos for us to do,
drop them in the comments.
Don't forget to subscribe down below. We'll like you. You'll be our friends. Give it a thumbs up, and also
give it a thumbs up.
Give it a thumbs up. Hit the notification bell if you want to be notified when we add videos. If not, that's all right. But you know,
if you don't like us, it's fine. We're gonna keep putting videos up anyways.
Yeah, that's true. All right. We'll see see you in the next one. Bye guys!